Hello, it's Miss Julie with Miss Julie's Virtual Preschool and Crafts, and I am here today to do a fun winter craft with you. All right, I will show you what we're gonna make and the supplies you need, and hopefully you can make it along with me. So when you go out in the snow and you make a snowman or snowballs, sometimes people like to build like snow houses, snow forts. We are going to make an igloo craft. You could try to make one of those when you're out in the snow. So we are going to need a few things, and then we will make the igloo craft. So what you're going to need is a piece of blue paper. This is the background. Then you're going to need a piece of light blue paper. Well, actually, probably only use like half of it. So even if you have just a scrap of it, we're going to use white paint today. We're going to do a painting project. And then you're going to need a few of these. We are not going to use paintbrushes. We are going to use blocks, Duplo blocks to paint. I've got a long one like this. I've also got a short one. So we're going to use different sizes to create our igloo. All right? The first thing is we're going to do the painting on the light blue. So I only have half the paper, see, like this. And we are going to start painting on the light blue piece of paper. So you're going to need to put you're going to dip your Lego or your block, whatever you want to call these Duplos, into the paint. And we are going to make an igloo shape that will be put on our blue paper. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to start with the small block, okay? So we are going to use the bottom, this part, because it's a square shape. We're going to use that. So I will show you. See, I put paint on the bottom, and I'm going to make an igloo shape. I'm going to show you how I'm doing this, okay? I'm going to hold it up. And see, I stacked up the blocks, and I just made a print. So we're making like a half circle shape. Dome is the word, okay? So you can keep doing that along your blue paper. See, it doesn't take much paint at all, friends. And then I will fill it in with the large block. See, I have it 2 different sizes. So I will fill it in with the large one. Okay. So in the inside, I'm putting the large rectangle shape, just to give it more shapes. Now you can build your igloo when you're outside playing in the snow, or you can try to do it with ice. All right, I'm gonna hold up my painting. Here is my igloo. Look how fun that looks. And we made it using blocks. All right, I'm gonna put that to the side for a minute. And then we are going to, it's a little wet, friends. So you're going to need to glue it onto your blue paper. So I'm going to take my glue stick, and I'm going to put my glue stick all over on my blue paper. Okay. So I'm just going to put it down on my table and put the glue on. Okay, I put my glue on, but I'm going to save my glue because I have one more thing I might add with this glue stick. I have my scissors here that I'm going to use to put my igloo onto my blue background paper. All right, so if your paper is still wet, it's okay. I didn't use that much paint, so it won't take that long to dry. And I want to show you what it looks like. Okay. So you just kind of follow the line that you painted with the blacks, and then you there you go. There's mine. Now I'm gonna put it onto my dark blue paper. See, here's my dark blue paper. I'm gonna stick it on there carefully with my hand. Okay. There we go. There's our igloo. That's exciting. Now, does anybody know who lives in an igloo? What type of animal or person would live in an igloo? Yes, something with fur. So if you want to draw a bear with a marker next to it or a crayon, that would be great. You could also find a picture on the computer and you can get a bear picture, a polar bear. And so I found a polar bear that I'm going to put on my paper. He's going to be coming out of the igloo. There he is. There's the bear. He's going to look super cute on my igloo picture. So I'm going to take my scissors again, and I'm going to be careful. I'm going to cut him out, and I'm going to glue him on to my igloo picture. Okay. Now, if you want to make any other details onto your artwork, that would be great. You can have snow falling from the sky. If you want the sun to be shining, you can have the sun to be shining. I am just going to glue my bear on, put some glue on the back of him, and I'm going to find a spot for him on my picture. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put my bear on my igloo. Okay, friends, there he is. He looks great. Okay, so the only other thing we need to do is you need to write your name on your artwork, especially so you can be proud of your work you did and to practice writing your name. So take a crayon or markers, make sure you start with a capital letter and put your name on your artwork. Do it anywhere you want. And that way, if you give it to somebody, they will know who made it for them. All right? And you should be proud of the work that you did. There we go. There's our igloo craft. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed painting with blocks today with me. And tune in next time or check out my other videos below. Bye, friends. See you next time for Ms. Julie's Virtual Preschool and Crafts.